Hey everyone, Griff Hamlin here. I have a little lesson for you today, a little bit different, but I want to show you how to take a really common lick that we would usually play kind of in an up-tempo swing and translate it actually to a slow blues. Okay, so the lick is this one, one. Okay, so again, that's a very common lick. It's something that we play all the time. I'll walk you through it really quick as we would often play it, and then I'll show you how it could be very easily changed. So if I'm in the key of G, I'm at the 3rd fret. I've got good old, box 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend up the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and then the 3rd fret of both the 2nd and 1st string. So you notice I kind of roll my finger on my left hand. And the way I make it so that there's not a whole bunch of extra noises coming along is using the back of my thumb actually on my right hand. I kind of drag it along with the heel of my right hand. Basically, this whole back part of my right hand just kind of drags along, muting strings out. So that's how I'm able to mute out the 2nd and 3rd strings after I've plucked them. Then I'm going to go down to the 2nd string. I'm going to do a pull off from the 6th to the 3rd. Now I'm going to bend up on the 5th fret of the 3rd string and release. Pull off to the 3rd fret, down to the 5th fret on the 4th string, and the 3rd fret. Now you may already be able to hear that slow triplet pulse, all right? So imagine that if I was playing a slow blues, and 4, and imagine how nice actually that would fit right into, that happens to be kind of the money note, that last note of the 4 chord. So what if I did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right as it was going to the C. That would actually sound really, really nice right there. Now, of course, as I mentioned, it's often played as a swing, okay, or in a faster kind of thing. So, and it's the same deal, it's just faster. But the trick to it in both cases is knowing what beat it starts on and knowing how the lick itself counts out. Triplets, 2 and 3 and 4 and. I don't have to put it on beat 2. I could put it on beat 1. But it doesn't really sound done yet. You'll find that if you put it on beat 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, it feels like it needs to do more. It just feels like it needs more. If I put it on like beat 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, again, it just kind of doesn't feel done yet to me. But you might really like it that way, and that's okay too. Put it on whatever beat you like. I just happen to like it on beat 2. But the main thing is to be aware of what beat you put it on so that when you put it on 1, 2, or 3, or even 4, you can decide for yourself if you like it and you can reproduce it. You can actually play it that way every time because you know what beat it's on, you're keeping track of the beat, and you're knowing how that lick counts out. So remember that it's nice and slow. 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 groups of triplets. If you play it nice and slow, it works just as well as if you play it nice and fast. So hope you've enjoyed this video and get something out of it and maybe get some ideas of your own, and I will see you in the next one.